Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So, shocker, we're back in my car because apparently that's just my favorite place to film. So, also back to Starbucks. I got, wow, this lid just popped off, and honestly that could have been tragic because, wow, please excuse me while I struggle with that. So I got a venti iced matcha latte with oat milk, and I add 2 pumps of hazelnut and 2 pumps of toffee nut syrup, and it is to die for. Love it. Anyways, so the video this week, originally I was gonna film my March reading wrap up and my April TBR this week, but honestly, like, because I want to get the video up by Sunday, I'm still gonna be reading on Sunday, and it's the 31st on Sunday, so I would likely still be reading one of the books, and I don't feel like rushing to finish it and then have nothing left to read for the rest of the day. So I'm going to do a reading vlog this week, and then next week I'm going to do my March wrap up and my April TBR. So I want to talk about the books I'm going to be reading. I'm honestly just continuing the books that I was reading last week. So the first one is A Curious Beginning by Deanna Raybourn. I talked about this book last week, and I am currently on chapter 18, page 186. I'm really liking it so far. I honestly did not think that I was going to enjoy it this much, but I love the banter between the two main characters, Veronica Speedwell and Mr. Stoker. And I love that it's set. I haven't honestly read like a historical fiction, so this takes place in 1887 London, and I am loving that vibe. I have not read a book that's been set in that setting before, and I love it. I just love the way that they talk. I love their banter with each other. I love the overall storyline. Just checking the back to make sure I don't spoil anything. So, okay. All right. So then the main plot of this book is, so Veronica's aunt passes away. She has no other family. And so Veronica's going to go off and do her own thing. And then when she comes back from her aunt's funeral, her house, her cottage or whatever, has been like ransacked, and she catches someone in her house, and he like starts fleeing, and then he like tries to take her into like his carriage or whatever. So then this German baron comes up to her and like gets this guy away from her, and tells her like she's in grave danger, we need to get you out of here, and she just like goes along willingly, which like Godspeed Veronica, because I don't think I'd be going with some random guy I just met telling me that my life is in danger. So anyways, so then the baron takes Veronica to Stoker's place so that he can keep her safe while the baron has to go do stuff. And then the baron ends up getting murdered. Dun dun dun. So this whole book is about them trying to solve that murder. And like obviously there's like so many like little things inside of this that are so interesting. Like we just finished with one of the storylines where Stoker and Veronica are with like a traveling circus, and it is so good and it's so funny, and like I just love these two characters. Katie has read these books. She said that it's like a super slow burn, which I'm here for that. I love slow burn, and like I mean we're already over halfway, and they're like not really even close to like falling for, like, you can tell they like each other obviously, but like nothing really deeper than like looks yet. So I'm here for it. I already got the other 2 books from the library, and I also have them on my Kindle. So definitely loving this. So the next book in this vlog is Light Lark by Alex Astor. I am currently fluid load. Wow, this is taking 58% of the way through it, and I'm really enjoying. Oh, peep my new sticker, guys. I got a Bat Boy sticker. Sorry, there's like horrible lighting, but I got a Bat Boy sticker for ACOTAR, and I love it. I also have a bunch of Harry Potter stickers. Look at Dobby. I love Dobby. Anyways, so I'm really liking this book so far. I've explained the premise of it in the last vlog. But it's really, really good. I absolutely love the characters. Isla is such a badass, and she's honestly so smart, and she's so just like sneaky, and like I just freaking love her so much. And I love just a lot of the other characters too. Like there's just so much going on, and I just cannot wait to learn more. So yeah, so I'm gonna finish that book as well, hopefully. I actually have a little reading date tomorrow with Taylor, and we're gonna just chill on FaceTime, read together, have some coffee and dessert, and just chit chat, and I'm so freaking excited. So yeah, so I'm gonna be reading tonight, and I'll probably touch base with you guys before I head off to Slumberland tonight, but if not, then I will touch base with you guys tomorrow. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else to really update you guys on yet. I'm just gonna try to get through these 2 books, and then if I finish Light Lark, I'm kind of liking what I'm doing. Okay, so I have a fantasy book on my Kindle, and then I'm reading like a physical book from the library. And because I have the other 2 books of this series, well, 2 of the other books, I'm gonna pick up the next one. I mean, as soon as I finish this, even if the 31st isn't upon us yet, I will still grab it. And then on my Kindle, I think I'm gonna read, oh goodness, what is it called? It's like it's a Kindle Unlimited book, Daughter of No Worlds, that's what it's called. And I've heard really good things about it, and I didn't know what to expect of it, but it's, I don't know, it's a romance, a fantasy romance, and that's what I'm here for, honestly. So after I finish Light Lark, that's what I'll be starting on my Kindle. And then after I finish A Curious Beginning, I'm gonna read the second book, which I think is called A Perilous something or other. I don't even know if it'll say it in here. Yeah, but I think it's A Perilous Undertaking, I think. So yes, long enough clip. We're already at like 7 minutes, so I will cut it here. But yeah, I'll touch base with you guys, and I will catch you on the flip side, my friends. Hey guys, so I just wanted to film a quick update. So it is indeed the next day, also indeed the same sweater. This is my new comfort sweater. I've officially decided it is literally so soft, and I'm obsessed with it. So we're just gonna accept that here, okay? So I just want to give you guys a quick reading update from what I read yesterday. So I am currently on page 222, chapter 21 of A Curious Beginning by Deanna Raybourn. I am really liking this book. So we just kind of learned something very interesting about Veronica, who's the main character in the book. And I'm just thoroughly enjoying the ride and the vibe of this book. So there's not like a whole lot going on, but there's like enough going on to where it's like making me want to keep reading. And honestly, what makes me want to keep reading even more is the relationship between Stoker and Veronica. Now, are they romantically involved yet? No, but that's kind of the whole point of this series. I think there's like 8 books in the series or something like that. I don't know at what point they actually get together, but I'm here for the slow burn. because the banter in this book is so funny. Like, the two of them are honestly so funny together, and like you get little snippets that obviously show that they care about each other, but neither of them really feel like they know each other enough, because obviously they've just been together for a short period of time. But really, really good. Definitely enjoying it. Probably gonna pick up the next one, which is A Perilous Undertaking, as soon as I finish this one. But really, really good. Really enjoying it. And I have about 100 pages left of this. So then next is, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it because of the glare from my window, but it's Light Lark by Alex Astor. I have 100 pages left of this book as well, and I am absolutely adoring this book. There's plot twists, there's romance, there's the fantasy aspect. I love the world building. I love learning about the magic. I love learning about all of the different characters. I'm just having such a good time, and like you're getting to know the characters in much more depth, obviously, as like we move through the story. And I just am feeling so invested in these characters now. Like, there's certain characters where I'm like, I absolutely adore you, and I would do anything to protect your soul. And so I'm absolutely loving that. And yeah, I mean, that's honestly all I can really say about it without giving spoilers away, because there's just, like I said, plot twists galore, and I'm loving the plot twists. Like, last night, I literally was, like, shook to my core. I was, like, laying in bed reading, and I'm just, like, I made an audible gasp. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, it was madness, but it was so, so good. Absolutely adored. So, anyways, so yes, so I'm hoping to finish this book, maybe that book, we'll see, but I'm likely gonna finish one of them tonight. Hopefully, that's the goal. So yeah, so that's the reading update for now, and I will probably check in with you guys later. I don't know if I will just film some time lapses of me reading later, or if I'll actually like do another sit down chitty chatty with you, but we shall see. But yeah, I will catch you guys later. Hey guys, we're back for another car update, because we all know this is my favorite place to film. Don't ask me why, I just love it in here. It is like way sunny outside. Just throwing that out there, so excuse the lighting situation. But I wanted to give you guys a quick update. So I actually finished Curious Beginning by Deanna Raybourn. I gave it 3.75 stars. I really liked it. There's just something keeping me from giving it a 4-star. I think it's just because in some parts it was a little slow. So that's kind of what's keeping it at like the 3.75. Like we were still learning a lot, and obviously like in this book it's like a super slow burn, like the series as a whole. So unfortunately, you know, there's some like romance happening, but it's nothing like too crazy. So unfortunately, like I think that was lacking a little bit, not a lot. Still absolutely adored Stoker and Veronica's relationship. And the mystery that they were trying to solve, like the plot twists, it's just a cute, cozy book. Like I did thoroughly enjoy it. I'm definitely gonna pick up the next one, A Perilous Undertaking for sure. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing really bad I can say about it. Like I said, it was just a little slow in some parts, but honestly, nothing bad, nothing bad. Definitely looking forward to reading the next one. And then in Light Lark, I made a little bit of progress, not much. I think I literally read like a chapter last night. I was exhausted. Me and Taylor FaceTimed for like 2 hours last night, and I literally was exhausted because we were having such a fun time. Like, I laughed nonstop for that entire 2 hours. Love you, girl. So yeah, so I read 2 chapters. So still loving it, still good. And Alex Astor actually announced her second book today, Nightbane, which I read absolutely nothing about it because I don't even know what's gonna happen at the end of this book. But the cover is flippin' beautiful, and I'm super excited to read it. It's gonna be like another, like, I'm gonna pick it up on drop day because I'm looking forward to it, and I'm not even done with this book yet. So probably gonna finish Light Lark tonight. Less than 100 pages left. Goal is definitely to finish it. I also got more stickers in, so I'm gonna show you guys those because those just came in today. And I'm obviously not in my house yet, so don't have them yet, but we'll definitely show you guys. So yeah, that's the update for now, and I will check you guys later. Hey guys, so I wanted to just pop on really quick. I don't have a reading update for you, but I did get 2 stickers in, and I wanted to show them before I put them in my Kindle case. So the first one I got is from Zodiac Academy. It's Blue Means You. We all know what that's from. If you know, you know. Good old Zodiac Academy. And then the other one is from Crescent City. Now this is like hilarious. Don't be an alpha hole. I mean, come on, that's literally like Bryce's whole friggin' thing. I love it. So I'm gonna put them in my Kindle. I'm gonna be taking out some of my Harry Potter ones. And I know, sad day when I'm taking out Harry Potter stickers, but I have like 1,000 Harry Potter stickers in here. So I'm definitely leaving Dobby because we all know he is the legend. And then this is my new Bad Boy sticker that I showed you guys earlier. So yeah, so I'm gonna put them in, and then I will give a quick update as to what they look like. Hey guys, so ignore how I'm looking right now. I have like stuff happening with my hair because I'm currently curling my hair for life tomorrow. It's past midnight. I just finished Light Lark. You guys, wow. I am like shooketh. So many freaking plot twists. So many things that I just did not expect to happen. And I literally have no words. I think I'm going to give it like a 4-star. There was just some aspect about it where I was like not super loving it, but like it wasn't bad at all. Like I loved it. Definitely recommend. There was just something that I honestly did not like. One of the characters just annoyed the crap out of me, and honestly, I'm like recording on like through Snapchat camera on my phone, so that way I can get the good flash lighting. So that's why it cut me off, in case anyone's wondering if you've made it this far. But anyways, yeah, I don't even know. Read the book. It's flippin' good. I'm gonna recommend it to my mom because I think she's gonna flippin' love it. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a great night because I'm about to go to snooze land. Tomorrow's Friday, so TGIF. And I'm going to touch base with you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick check-in. So I think last you guys saw, like when I talked to you was not last night, but the night before when I finished Light Lark. Loved it. Loved it. The plot twists, the characters, it was honestly just so good. I'm so glad that Taylor forced me to read it. Us and our peer pressure, let me just say, because I was not gonna buy Nightbane like physical. I was just gonna buy it on my Kindle because that's how I own Light Lark. But she messaged me last night and she was like, I'm so glad that I pre-ordered these so that I could get these, you know, they Alex Astor's like offering, if you order them before Sunday, this Sunday I believe, the 2nd, you get a cool like page overlay. And so she's like, oh, I'm so glad I ordered it. And she messaged me that like last night. I like woke up this morning, saw that, and I was like, okay, like I'm sold. Went, bought the book, submitted the form for the overlays. So yeah, we've decided that we cannot be doing this with merch, book recommendations only, because otherwise the two of us are definitely gonna go baroque. But anyways, so loved Light Lark, very excited for Nightbane. I honestly have no idea what Nightbane's about. I'm pretty sure it's about one of the characters, but I like to go in blind. I'm super happy that I went into Light Lark blind. I was just like shocked at every turn. Alex Astor's writing was phenomenal. I loved how she like dropped information, and I just loved her writing. It was really good. So I did start 2 books technically yesterday. So I'm doing a ACOTAR reread with Taylor, and we're actually listening to it through the graphic audio. And you guys, the graphic audio is wow. It is amazing. There's one part, it's literally in the first chapter of the book, and it's when one of the characters comes into play, and the sounds, it is amazing. Like there's footsteps, there's like you hear like, you know, like in the book when it's like, oh, so and so like huffed, like you hear like and it's like it really just enhances that video that I have playing in my head tenfold. It is so amazing. I think the graphic audio is broken up into 2 parts. I'm halfway through the first part, and I'm super excited about it. And I think she is still in the first part, but she's loving it too. So I'm super excited we decided to do this. I honestly cannot wait to get to A Court of Mist and Fury, because oh my god, it is just so good, you guys. Oh, I miss being in like Prithian in the ACOTAR world, like so good. So that's one book. I'm just listening to that on audio though. I'm not physically reading that, so obviously I needed a book to physically read. So I was literally going back and forth yesterday, oh my god, hours, and I could not figure out book to read. I had like 5 different options that I was looking at. So my options were, in case you guys wanted to know, because I'm sure they'll be read at some point. So Air Fire by Sarah J. Maas, Book Lovers by Emily Henry, The Perilous Undertaking by Deanna Raybourn, and then Daughter of No Worlds by Carissa Broadbent. I think those were the 4 books that I was like really trying to choose from. So I honestly could not make a decision. I asked Taylor, she was like, oh, just read A Perilous Undertaking, because that's like the next book in the series. And I was like, like I don't know. So then I knew that one was off the table, because when she picked it, I wasn't excited about it. So I was like, all right, well, that's one more off the table. And last night I was laying in bed with my husband and we were talking, and I was like, I cannot figure out a book to read. And so so I'm going through the options with him, and he has absolutely no opinion about any of these, and he's like, oh, just pick that one then, just pick that one. I'm like, you're literally no help. Like, I love you, but you are no help. So I ended up picking, because there was one that I like really did want to read, but I usually like to listen to a genre and read a different genre. I don't like to like listen to and read the same genres if it's not the same book. Don't ask me why, but that's just how I've been kind of doing the whole reading 2 books at the same time dealio. But like fantasy is my genre, guys. Like I freaking love fantasy books. Again, way to go. My future sister-in-law, my bestie Hannah, she was the one that got me hooked on ACOTAR, which has started the turmoil that is my life when it comes to fantasy books. Because once I started ACOTAR, I literally have like pretty much only read fantasy books. So I was not in the mood for Perilous Undertaking. As much as I really do want to read Book Lovers, I just was not in the mood for it. I feel like it's going to be like more of like a summary book. But her other book, I think it's called The Happy Place, comes out in April, and I actually pre-ordered a signed copy because I love Emily Henry so much. Like her writing is top tier. Beach Read is one of my all-time favorite books. I honestly, what's the other one? People With Me on Vacation. It was okay. I honestly didn't like the main character, Poppy. I thought she was super, just didn't like her. And I didn't think that because like the whole premise with that book is, wow, am I getting on a tangent here or what? Anyways, the whole premise of that book is that her and her best friend, her ex-best friend or whatever, they like drifted apart all because of this issue. And it like takes you forever to like learn about the issue. And the issue is like so stupid. Like honestly, it was not. And especially now that like I look back on it, when they're like, ooh, you know, all these books, they're just like, there's no stakes in them. It's like, okay, they were fighting about some small miscommunication thing. I was like, okay, I'm actually reading about people that like can't be together because they'll like die, okay? And they make it work. So I think you guys can figure out your little miscommunication trope. Anyways, end of rant. Still love Emily Henry. Very excited to read Book Lovers. Very excited to read Happy Place. I'm not talking crap about Emily Henry because I love her to die for. Anyways, so, and then I was going to read Heir of Fire, but I don't know, guys. I really, as much as I like Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight, I am just like, and I know the series is worth it. Like, I follow like 4 people on Instagram that are currently reading it, and they loved it, and I'm just like, I know I just need to like bite the bullet and do it, but I just cannot do it right now. So that one is pushed off a little bit. I only have like 2 weeks left on my library holds for the audio and the Kindle book, so I'm definitely gonna have to read them very soon. But the book that I did decide to pick up was Daughter of No Worlds by Carissa Broadbent. I don't know if you guys can see that. The camera's kind of far away. Such is life. I'll show you guys a close-up later, I'm sure. But I am only 25 pages in. Ooh, I lied. 45 pages in. Look at me go. This book has like the most beautiful, like, so it's separated into parts, and it has the most beautiful, like, it says like, oh, part 1. I wonder if I can show you guys because I'm obsessed. So it has like, okay, cool. So it has like part 1, wings, and it has like these beautiful like butterflies, and then like every chapter has this like cool design up here. Like, and I love that. I'm a sucker for like little tiny things in books. But anyways, back to page 45. So I'm really liking it so far. Obviously, I mean, I'm barely into it, and so I'm still learning a lot about the world and all that. Don't know anything about it. Didn't read the blurb going into it blind, but 2 booktubers I watch, Olivia Reads a Latte and Sarah Caroli, they both read it and really liked it, and so that is what is gearing me towards it. Plus it was on KU Kindle Limited, so why not check it out? And I've heard it's like heavy fantasy romance, which is my favorite. So yes, so I'm really liking it. I'm loving our main character. She is a badass. Like, I love her. I think you pronounce her name Tisana, which is like a beautiful name. And you're just learning so much about her. Like, I mean, in the prologue, like, you just learn that she wants to take care of other people. She doesn't like leaving other people behind. She loves when she like cares about somebody, it takes everything in her soul to, like, she just loves that person, like, and she just wants to help that person and wants that person to be with her all the time. And it's just, I'm already loving that characteristic about her. And I think that it's going to prove, you know, throughout the rest of the series. The series itself is called The War of Lost Hearts. And I think there's 3 books out. And they're all on Kindle Unlimited, I believe. So I'm super excited. This is kind of my plan today. My husband is at work, so, and my aunt is at my mom's house. So I'm currently, I don't even know what time it is. It is 10:19, and I have to go pick up my friend Amanda at 10:30. Luckily she literally lives 5 seconds from me, so I'm gonna go pick her up, and then we are going to go on a little window shopping date. I think we're going to Barnes and Noble, so I'll probably take you guys there, and I'm gonna get some coffee because we all know I love my coffee. And then I don't know if she's gonna have coffee. She'll have some sort of beverage though, I'm sure. And yeah, so I'll take you guys along the adventure, and then when I get back, if I buy anything, who knows, then I will do a little haul. But otherwise I will do another book check-in a little bit later. Hopefully I will have made some progress in this, made some progress in ACOTAR. Like I said, I'm on chapter, the chapters are broken down where there's like 5 chapters in the first like part of the book. It's not broken down the same as like the regular audio. So I'm on chapter 3 of 5, and all the chapters are like an hour long. So I'm hoping to get through the first half today would be nice, and then I could start the second half tomorrow. But I'm in no rush to like read these. Like, I'm thoroughly enjoying these, loving them. So anyways, wow, this was like the epitome of my channel, Reads and Rambles, because holy cannoli, ramble away did I ever. But anyways, guys, I will check in later, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful, today's Saturday, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday or Sunday, whatever day you guys are watching this. And yeah, I will check in later. Friends, so I just got back from Barnes and Noble. I only picked up, you just saw a sneaky peeky, I only picked up 2 books because I really don't want to be buying books anyways. So the first one I picked up is, I ended up picking up Light Lark. Do I own it on my Kindle? Yes. But because Taylor peer pressured me into buying Nightbane, I was like, well, I obviously need the hardcover edition of Light Lark to complete the collection. So picked this up. It is beautiful. And I do love the chapter, like the pages in the book have these cute little designs on them. And then I think the chapter headers also, yeah, they have these like cute. So it's adorable. I'm here for it. I don't know if there's any, oh, look at this. Look how pretty that is. Anyways, so yes, I bought that. And then the other book I bought is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, and it's by Heather Fawcett. It's so pretty. So this is just the hardcover. There's no like dust jacket on it, and I thought that it was so pretty. And it's like formatted really cool too. I didn't even like look at it, but I don't know what it's about. I'm assuming fairies, but it's like, looks like it's told in like diary entries or something, like journal entries. Oh, cute. And there's like little footers. Oh, I'm excited. So yeah, so I'm gonna be picking this up hopefully soon. It gives me spring vibes, so I'm definitely here for it. So yeah, that's the book. So that's all I got from Barnes and Noble. You guys saw me shopping around a bit, but I didn't get most of them because I just cannot. Books are expensive. Hey guys, so I wanted to film a quick wrap up just to go over everything that I read in this vlog. So I finished 2 books and started 2 books. So the books that I finished are A Curious Beginning by Deanna Raybourn, which I gave 3.75 stars. Really enjoyed it. I've talked about this book a bunch. I'm definitely going to be continuing the series. I have the other 2 books from the library up here, so definitely plan on picking the next ones up, but really liked this one. And then the other one is Light Lark by Alex Astor, which I also really loved. I gave this one 4 stars. The plot twist in this book, the characters, the writing, all of it was just absolutely amazing. Definitely recommend. And I'm super excited for her second book, Nightbane, that comes out in November. So the 2 books that I started are the ACOTAR reread via the graphic audio with Taylor. I am halfway through that. The graphic audio is broken up into like 2 parts. I just finished the first part yesterday, and I'm enjoying the graphic audio so much. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I am, but the music, the sound effects, all of it are just top tier. And if you guys have Scribd, I would definitely check out the graphic audio because it just immerses you in the world so much more than when you're just listening to the regular audio or when you're just physically reading the book. But I'm definitely enjoying that, so I'll be continuing that this week as well. And then I also started Daughter of No Worlds by Carissa Broadbent. I am about 50 pages into that, and I'm really enjoying that as well. So I will likely be finishing that in the coming week or so. But keep your eyes peeled for my next video. It is going to be my March wrap up and my April TBR. I'm super excited to get that out to you guys. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later.